morning, Dr. Brown, and welcome to my classroom. Today I'm going to talk about several ways in which I incorporate today's technology that's available to me in the manner of delivering the core subject matter to my students here in my drafting and architectural mechanical design classes. What I've found in my limited experience this past year is that my course content dovetails nicely with the technology available to me in relaying the information to my students. My curriculum involves the use of several different CAD packages, all of which fall under the Autodesk flagship that include Revit, AutoCAD, and Inventor. I can use tools like Mimeo and Elmo, document camera technology in order to capture with the overhead camera that can project to everybody in the classroom the actual steps that it takes in the software to accomplish a given task. At each and every one of the students' workstations, they have a dual monitor set up so they can follow along with me and have the application open at the same time I have mine open. Now, I found that the two packages also offer another caveat, and that is, say I have to differentiate to a portion of the classroom that is not quite comfortable in keeping pace with me in executing these commands. What I do is I can use that same document camera technology in capturing videos, that accomplish that same lesson plan. Now that video could be anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes long, but I put it out there just as I start out live, with every class lesson objective. I put these out live for them to pull down at their leisure, and it allows them to not only work at their own pace by stopping and going and, trying to incorporate those same commands in their own session of the software, but it also allows them to work off-site remotely as opposed to having to keep up with me necessarily in the classroom. So in summary, what I'd like to say is that using the technology today not only allows me to connect to the varied learner in my classroom, but it also allows me to connect with them in ways in which I may not be able to connect with them otherwise. And I'll explain it this way. Today, the adolescents that I teach at the high school level are so digitally connected. It's extreme. So the more that I can incorporate technology into my lesson plan, the more that I can engage them with the technology and rein them in, I figure the higher the success rate. Of course, there are going to be those that are more taken with the subject matter than others, but the more I involve them digitally, I think the more likelihood I'll have in accomplishing my goals and getting them all the way to the finish line with a positive grade. Thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to continuing with this lesson down the road. Thanks.